There were lots of words of congratulations and a little market scare when the Nobel Prize for Economics was awarded Monday. Recipient Yale professor Robert Shiller speaking about the looming debt default.
I'm thinking that this crisis will likely be resolved. We won't see a default. Even if we do, it will be for one day or something like that. And even if it's longer, I think that it's not the end of the world, and the markets might drop 7% on some day and then come back up. I should add, however, I do not know the future, and I could be wrong.
He added that the Fed's economic stimulus and growing market speculation were creating a bubbly property boom in markets around the world. Shiller is well known for his high-profile calls, the stock market crash of 2000 and the most recent housing market bubble. As is typical among economists, his views are in stark contrast to his fellow recipients. University of Chicago's Eugene Fama's theory is that financial markets always send the right price signals, and he says he doesn't even know anything about bubbles.
The world is a very uncertain place, and you expect that to be reflected in asset prices. You expect to see a lot of volatility in asset prices.
On a practical level, that means that it is difficult, if not impossible, to beat the stock market over time, so investors might as well pour their money into index funds. The third recipient, Lars Peter Hansen from the University of Chicago, contends that we often underestimate how much uncertainty there is in terms of our understanding of the economy, and that uncertainty is key.
It seems to me that uncertainty is potentially important because it have big consequences, because it can induce extra cautious behavior, and kind of what how it induces that cautious behavior becomes really important. It can effectively influence new productive enterprise and the like. So I think it's critical to understand it, and it has important policy ramifications.
The three of them do share one thing: the 8 million Swedish crown prize, about $1.25 million.